Hi there, welcome back to the second half of the show where Presentation College of San Fernando will be taking on San Fernando Central Secondary, also known as ModSec. Yeah, two South schools go up for battle today, and indeed we are certainly happy to have you with us. Thanks for sticking around, by the way. It is the CZITT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz, and we get straight along to the business of things. And first up, I've got my good friend on my right. His name is Viraj. And Viraj, tell me something about yourself. Do you enjoy eating aloo pies?
Yes.
Yeah? What about Sahina? Lovely. I certainly think that you love doubles as well. But let's move right along. This first one is a true and false question, and you can probably look up at the screen as well. True or false? Trinidad and Tobago carbon emissions per capita is among the highest in the world. True or false? True. He answered the question correctly. Indeed. Well done to you, my friend Viraj. And we move right along to Kimberly. And Kimberly, Kimberly, San Fernando Central Secondary, you smack in the middle of the city, lots of traffic.
Yes.
Yeah, how is it difficult getting home?
Yes.
Yeah, I would think so as well. Let's move on. How about that? What is the focus of Sustainable Development Goal 7? Is it A, affordable and clean energy? Is it B, reduced inequalities? C, sustainable cities and communities? Or D, climate action?
Reduce inequalities.
That answer is incorrect. I'm going to give my good friend here, player number 1 from Presentation College, a chance to answer that question. And do you have an answer for me, sir?
Yes. A, affordable and clean energy.
That is absolutely right. Well done to Mr. Viraj. Move right along to Danielle. And Danielle, how are you today, sir?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm great, man. I'm great. Fist pump, brother. Yeah, man, let's move on. Which of the following is the second leading source of carbon emissions? Is it A, use of fossil fuels? How about B, deforestation? C, plastic pollution? Or D, none of the above?
I would say 8.
A is absolutely wrong, unfortunately. And I'm going to move on to Ariane. Do you have an answer for me, Ariane?
Deforestation.
Deforestation is right, my friends. Well done, Ariane. And that question to you, Ariane, you look like a bright individual. What place did you come in end of term test last term?
Second.
I thought so. Second, yeah, you look like a first, top 3 possibly. Let's move on. Which of the following is not a shoreline stabilization structure? Is it A, lighthouse, B, seawall, C, jetty, or D, breakwater?
Lighthouse.
Lighthouse is correct, is the correct answer. Let's move on to my good friend here, Camuel. I got that right, Camuel. And at what rate are sea levels rising? Is it A, 1 out of 10 inches per year? Is it B, 1/8 inches per decade? Is it C, 1/6 inch per decade? Or is it D, 1/4 inch per year?
D?
That answer is incorrect, my friend, unfortunately. I'm going to move on to Denicia. Do you have an answer for me, Denicia?
C, 1/6 inch per year.
That answer is wrong, so nobody gains points during that last round, unfortunately. But you know what? I have a question for you. Hopefully you can get this one right, okay? Where will COP25 take place? Is it Trinidad and Tobago? Is it Canada? Is it South Africa? Or is it D, Chile?
D, Chile.
Lovely. Well done. Correct answer. Let's move on to my good friend here, Andre. Do you know the cricketer Andre Russell?
Yes, I do.
I thought so very much, yes. Carbon emissions were found to have grown more quickly in these 2 years than in each of the last 3 decades. Is it A, 2000 and 2010? Is it B, 2001 and 2009? Is it C, 2009 and 2018? Or is it D, 2011 and 2018?
I would go with C, 2009 and 2018.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Let's move on to Grace. Grace, do you possibly have a resolution to this lovely question?
I'll say D.
D is incorrect, folks. And Grace, possibly you can redeem yourself with this next question. Let's see how it rolls. What are examples of extreme weather caused by climate change? Is the answer A, less frequent tropical storms? Is it B, increased hailstorms? Is it C, increased fog? Or is it D, longer droughts?
D, longer droughts.
That's correct. D, longer droughts. Well done. Well done. Move along to my good friend here, Darian. Darian looks quite buff indeed. You're a gymmer. How about 50 push-ups for the morning? 35. I was possibly close. 35 push-ups in the morning. Not bad at all. What does the acronym CR and W stand for in relation to the total energy supply of Trinidad and Tobago? Is it A, combustible, renewables, and waste? Is it B, complementary renewables and water? Is it C, contaminated, refined, and waste? Or is it D, compact, regenerated, and waste?
I'll go with A, combustible renewables and waste.
That's right, my friend. Combustible, renewables, and waste. And last but certainly not least in the first round of battle is Kamira. Yeah, Kamira, you ready for this? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you are. Which of the following steps has the EMA taken towards sustainable development in Trinidad and Tobago? Is the answer A, taking action for the prevention of control of pollution? Is it B, responding to emergency incidents and spills? Is it C, resolving environmental complaints through voluntary compliance? Or is it D, making recommendations for our national environment policy?
I'd say D.
That is absolutely right. The answer is D, making recommendations for our national environmental policy. And that's the end of round number 1 between Presentation College of San Fernando and on my left side, San Fernando Central Secondary. I know them as ModSec. Let's see how they placed. And after round number 1, Presentation College are 25, and San Fernando Central Secondary, they're 45. So San Fernando Central Secondary winning this first round by a huge margin. And we are back with this second round of competition in this environmental quiz, this climate quiz as well. And Wiraj, I have this question for you, my friend. The world's cities account for what percentage of carbon emissions? Is it A, 50%, B, 60%, C, 65%, or is it D, 75%?
B, 60%.
That answer is incorrect.
D, 75%.
D, 75% is the answer. Congratulations to San Fernando Central. And let's move on to your question, Kimberly. Which of the following are main outputs of the hydrological cycle? Is it A, evapotranspiration and runoff? Is it B, evaporation and stem flow? Is it C, precipitation and through flow? Or is it D, percolation and infiltration?
C.
That answer is incorrect. I would like to now move to player 2 of Presentation College. Danielle is his name. Do you have an answer for me, sir?
Yes, I do. That would be A.
A is the correct answer. Evapotranspiration and runoff. Well done. We move now to your question, sir. And in which century were chlorofluorocarbons first made, or CFCs? Is it the 17th century? Is it the 18th century? Is it the 19th century? Or is it the 20th century?
The 20th century.
That is correct. The 20th century is the absolute answer. We move along to Ariane, very quickly to Ariane, who is the bright girl in this possible round. How is water purified naturally? Is it A, the carbon cycle, B, the water vapor cycle? Is it C, the hydrological cycle, or is it D, the nitrogen cycle?
The hydrological cycle.
Can you repeat that?
The hydrological cycle.
Lovely, that is absolutely right. The hydrological cycle is the answer. Let's move along to Camuel, and my friend, this is a bit of a difficult question, but I know you can handle it. The virtual water indicator is the amount of water, A, used for transportation of different products, B, produced during manufacturing of products, C, used for the production and the transportation of different products, or is it D, lost due to the production and the transportation in farming?
C.
C is the answer, used for the transportation and production of different products. Let's move along to Denicia, and Denicia is sweating a lot. Don't worry, this question is very easy. Approximately how many gigatons of CO2 or carbon dioxide are emitted by human activities per year? Is it 10? Is it 18? Is the answer C, 25, or D, 35?
A, 10.
That is incorrect. I move along to my good friend here, the player number 3, Camuel. Do you have an answer for me?
B.
That answer is incorrect. The correct answer to this question, approximately how many gigatons of CO2 are emitted by humans' activities per year? The answer to that question is D, 35. We move right along to Andre. And Andre, which of the following is a step the Environmental Management Authority made towards sustainable development? Is it A, providing a transparent framework to facilitate policy making? Is it B, planting of more trees? Is it C, promoting educational and public awareness programs? Or is it D, conducting analysis of air, water, and land for environmental studies?
A, providing a transparent framework to facilitate policy making.
Thank you very much, sir. That is right. Well done. Absolute answer. We move to Grace. You can answer this question very gracefully, Grace. What is the main goal of the National Environmental Policy? Is it A, to become carbon neutral by the year 2030? Is it B, to create a greener Trinidad and Tobago? How about C, to hold persons accountable for the degradation of the environment? Or is it D, to achieve environmental sustainability and development in Trinidad and Tobago?
D, to achieve sustainable development in Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank you very much for reading that out. Yes, that is correct. D is the answer. Move along to Darian. And Darian, my friend, you gotta get this right, man. You gotta get this right. Presentation San Fernando needs this point. And name the governing body that operates the Studley Park landfill. Is the answer A, Tobago House of Assembly? Is it B, Environmental Management Agency? Is it C, Ministry of Planning and Development? Or is the answer D, the Trinidad and Tobago Solid Waste Management Company Limited?
A. Tobago House of Assembly.
That is correct. Tobago House of Assembly is correct. The final question in this second round of competition goes to Chimera. Chimera, what are some places that carbon dioxide exists and is sorted? Is the answer A, atmosphere, soil, and oceans? Is it B, fossil fuels and mineral ores? Is it C, fertilizers and pesticides? Or is the answer D, clothes and buildings?
A, atmosphere, soil and oceans.
The answer is absolutely right. A, atmosphere and soil and oceans. There you have it, folks. The final question of round number 2 in this wonderful climate quiz being put on by CZITT. And just CZITT is an acronym for the Carbon Zero Initiative of Trinidad and Tobago. And it certainly is a marvelous initiative being put on. And we can all play our part to have environmental sustainability. Let's look at the points table right about now. And after 2 rounds of competition, Presentation College of San Fernando poised at 70 and San Fernando Central Secondary is at 80. Welcome back to the final round, which is actually round 3. Thank you for sticking around. Let's move on to Presentation College with this first question. And my friend Wiraj is up. Which of the following measures will reduce fossil fuel use? Is it A, low cost of fossil fuel? Is it B, low incentives for renewable energy? Is it C, absence of feed-in tariffs? Or is it D, carbon tax?
D, carbon tax.
That is correct. D, carbon tax is the answer. Kimberly, you're up next. And that question to you, my friend, is how many sustainable development goals are there? Is the answer A, 14? Is it B, 15? Is it C, 16? Or is it D, 17?
D, 17.
Yeah, brilliant answer. She could not have waited for me to finish the question. Daniel, let's see if you can pull through, my friend. Which of the following is considered an ozone-depleting substance? Is the answer A, carbon dioxide? Is it B, chlorine? Is it C, water vapor? Or is the answer D, nitrous oxide?
D. Chlorine.
That is correct. B, chlorine. Yeah, that is correct. Ariane is up next. And by how much would the same weight of methane as carbon dioxide raise the atmospheric temperature? Is the answer A, 2 times? Is it B, 4 times? How about C, 6 times? If not D, 8 times?
C, 6 times.
That answer is wrong. We move along to player number 2. Daniel, you have your shot at this. Do you have an answer for me?
Say D. 8 times.
No, that is incorrect. The answer for that question is B, 4 times. We move along to Kemuel, and your question, my good friend. Which sustainable development goal focuses on climate action? Is the answer A, goal 13, B, goal 14, C, goal 15, or is the answer D, goal 16?
A, goal 14. A, goal 13.
Is that absolutely sure?
Yes.
That is the answer, A, goal 13. Well done to you. Denicia, easy question. This job is very easy for me. What is an estuary? Is it A, place where animals are cared for? B, a body of water formed from melting ice caps? C, a place where a waterfall forms? Or is it D, a body of water where a river meets the sea?
D, a body of water where rivers meet the sea.
That is correct. That is absolutely correct. Yes, indeed. Andre. Yeah, smiling from ear to ear, I tell you. Very ecstatic indeed is he playing for Presentation College. In which city did Trinidad and Tobago ratify the Paris Agreement? Is it A, Port of Spain? Is it B, New York, the Big Apple? Is it C, Paris? Or is it D, Copenhagen?
That will be B, New York.
Yeah, you probably traveled there, my friend. New York City is absolutely right. Let's move along to Grace. Boy, oh boy. Are you going to give Presentation some grace today?
I don't know.
Not too sure. All right. Let's see, all right? What is the estimated temperature increase if carbon emissions are reduced to 0 by 2100? Is the answer A, limited to 2 degrees Celsius, B, limited to 4 degrees Celsius, C, limited to 6 degrees Celsius, or D, limited to 8 degrees Celsius?
A, limited to 2 degrees Celsius.
A is the answer, limited to 2 degrees Celsius. Move along to question number 9 of this third round, and this goes to Darian. Darian, the Environmental Management Act created the first legal framework for the management of the environment-related issues in Trinidad and Tobago. In what year was this act implemented? Is it A, 1983, 1992? Is it answer C, 1995, or is it answer D, 1999?
C, 1995.
That is correct. 1995 is the answer. Things are heating up. Camara, your final question for this third round. For San Fernando Central Secondary, representing your school, and you're a prefect, so that will be another great addition to your lovely resume. How many different categories are there for greenhouse gas reporting? Is it A, 3, B, 5, C, 7, or D, 9?
A, 3.
That answer is incorrect. Darian, you have a chance to add 5 points to your tally. Do you have an answer for me?
C, 7.
That is correct. C7. Well done. Well done. Well done, ladies. Well done, gentlemen. It is certainly a marvelous competition, the CZITT climate quiz. And I lost my opportunity to take part in a quiz like this because I was very poor at geography. But nonetheless, these guys are performing well. These ladies are performing even better, I would think. But you know what? It certainly is down to this. The points at the end of round number 3. Let's see how things go. Presentation College, 125. San Fernando Central Secondary, 110. Presentation College winning this wonderful quiz today. Congratulations to Presentation College. Boy, oh boy. It was a cardiac arrester, a nail biter. Presentation College lost that first round. They ended up winning this entire competition after rounds of 3. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to possibly invite my friend, the founder of CZITT, which is the Carbon Zero Initiative of Trinidad and Tobago, and some of his other co-workers as well, to please join me on set to present tokens of appreciation to everybody who participated today, not only the losing team, I would say the team coming second, but also the team coming first as well. And I would like to invite them now on set to do this presentation, and also the founder, Mr. Donald Baldeusing.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ramsbach. Well, I was holding my breath for a long time. This was a fantastic competition. It was very evenly poised. Anyone could have gone ahead. Today we have Presentation College winning, and a round of applause again to you all. And we had very worthy competitors in San Fernando Central Secondary. Remember that when you fight for the environment, you're always a winner, because it's all of us against climate change. We are hoping that everyone continues to take part in the CZITT activities, including the special projects competition, which is being judged on social media. We know that you all have a lot of great ideas in terms of projects, and that you are creating something that will make a statement to the world about action on climate change. I want to thank you all very much for your keen competition in this quiz, and we will continue to work with you on different projects. CZITT always gives something to everyone who participates with us, so thank you very much for being part of this competition. And we will see you all next year. Can the alternate student also come? We'll see you again next year. Thank you very, very much. Please give them another round. Congratulations. You were nervous?
Yeah.
Congrats. There we go.
Thank you.
All right. Congrats. Andre. Ariane.
Well, there you have it. Congratulations to Presentation College winning this round and moving on to the next round. Commiserations to San Fernando Central Secondary, and all the best in the future, ladies. I understand you still have a shot on social media, so make sure to go check them out and like their various videos and posts, etc. And be sure to join us next time right here on the Climate Quiz. I'm Sachin Ramsabag. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.